If you're just tuning in for today's second date, Audrey is on the phone, and she's surprised that she's not getting a call back from a dude named Justin, because at the end of the night, she even gave him a pity kiss. She felt bad for him the whole evening and decided to throw him a bone and kiss him. And you know what? A pity kiss is still a kiss, Audrey. So why isn't he calling you back?
That's what I'm saying.
If you didn't hear the story, Audrey met this dude named Justin at their friend's wedding. He was actually videoing the wedding, and there was a very awkward moment where he forgot to video the vows. So he had to stop everything and ask them to redo it he could capture the moment on video. After that, he felt terrible, and then Audrey approached him at the reception and tried to make him feel better. They talked, they drank a little bit, danced, and had a fun time, and then ended the evening with a kiss, but now she's not hearing anything back from Justin and doesn't know why. So we're going to see if we can get him on the phone and figure it out. You ready, Audrey?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Well, we'll call his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
All right.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Justin, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Justin, my name is Jubal, and I'm looking to get some video work done for a wedding I have coming up.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I hear you do amazing work with the vow portion of a wedding.
All right, come on. Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning, actually.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to call you because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
One of your listeners? What do you mean?
Well, this is a radio show, Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Okay, and we have listeners, a couple of them.
Yeah, like, why are you calling, though?
Because one of our listeners emailed us about you. Her name is Audrey.
Audrey from the wedding?
Yeah, Audrey from the wedding. You remember her?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What do you-
Unfortunately.
that is strong words there, sir.
True words.
True words.
Okay.
Why is she emailing a radio show about me?
Well, because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date. I know you guys didn't technically go out on a date, but she said she had a really fun time hanging out with you at your friend's wedding and doesn't know why you just ditched her after you guys kissed.
Well, how'd she even get my number?
I guess she got it from the bride.
She said she texted you and you never texted her back.
Nope, didn't get that text.
What? Wait, you didn't even get the text.
No.
So the last you saw of her was at the wedding, or heard from her, I guess I should say.
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, that's like really all I needed to know about her. Like, you can tell her I'm good.
Oh.
You sound pissed.
Yeah, she sort of ruined everything.
What?
What do you mean by everything?
I mean, everything. The wedding, my friendship with the groom and the bride, my other friends. Like, it's been awful.
What
Whoa.
are you? She just said you guys spent a couple hours chatting at a reception. How could she have ruined your life from that?
Well, it's a long story. Trust me, it's her fault all the way.
Can you give us like a shortened version of the long story?
Audrey told you about the vows and the video camera thing?
Yeah, she said that you screwed up and forgot to film the vows. Is that her fault too?
No, okay. To be fair, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Yeah, I was going to say props to you to be bold enough to stand up and make the groom and bride repeat them for you, though.
Well, I mean, the groom's a good friend of mine. Like, he would have killed me if I afterwards was like, hey, sorry, guys, didn't record it. So I thought they would rather, like, do it again than not have it at all.
Okay.
I thought that was being a good person.
Okay, so how is that Audrey's fault then? How'd she ruin everything?
So after everyone's mad at me, and this woman comes up to me, and she's, like, trying to make me feel better, but, like, when you've, like, messed up and you just don't want anyone to talk to you? Well, she, like, kept reminding me.
Okay.
And when you're saying this woman came up to me, you're talking about Audrey, right?
Sorry, yeah, Audrey
Okay.
came up to me, but I don't know who she is at first. So, it was nice of her to try to make me feel better. So, like, that, I guess that part is not so bad. But, like, it's still, overall, it was not good. It was, like, all went wrong.
What else went wrong? I don't get it.
Like, no matter where I go, she's, like, talking to me. It feels like it's going on forever. And then the groom, my friend, comes up to me and pulls me off to the side and goes off on me.
Why?
Why?
Because I was supposed to be videoing the whole reception, and I had not been. Because Audrey had been talking to me the whole time. I just, like, couldn't get away from her. I mean, I missed the first dance. I missed the father-daughter dance. I missed the best man speech.
How is that Audrey's fault,
Exactly. That is your fault.
No, she kept complimenting me, and I was distracted the whole time.
You get so distracted at a wedding that you don't hear them announce the father-daughter dance and watch, like, everyone turns and watches that. How are you not paying attention?
Because she was like talking in my ear, and then there was like food involved. I mean, she was just like talking and would not stop talking.
How
and, like,
are you going to blame me for you not doing your job?
Wait, who's that?
Oh, that's Audrey, Justin. She's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, she's been on this whole time?
Yeah, I've been listening this whole time, and I could not stand to listen to it any longer because you are so full of it.
I'd have to agree.
So, wait, are you denying that you would not leave me alone? Like 4 hours that you were like attached to me, like the whole time? Like,
I was talking to you, but you could have told me you were too busy to talk if that was really the problem.
I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I mean, you were chatty.
You say it with such disdain.
Of course I'm saying it that way because one of my closest friends hasn't talked to me in weeks. So thanks so much for that.
Look, it's not my fault that you got too distracted by me to do your job.
It is your fault. Like, that is the definition of the word fault. You distracted me.
I was just trying to make you feel better. You were over pouting in a corner. You probably would have been too busy doing that if it hadn't been me talking to you.
Oh my, I took a break. I was taking a break.
It sounds like you took a break the whole time,
gosh.
Justin.
I did not take a break the whole time. No, come on. It was her. I can't turn this on me. You can't. No.
Were you getting paid to do this too, or was this just supposed to be out of the kindness of your heart?
A little bit of both. Well, I didn't get paid because they wouldn't give me anything for it.
I wouldn't either.
Well, it sounds like you didn't record anything.
Yeah. Did you get any video of their wedding at all?
Well, I would have gotten more, like, in the beginning part, but, like, the bride's aunt kept talking to me and, like, asking me to make sure that, like, I got her and her kids.
So it was her fault, too. So it was Audrey, the bride's aunt, and anybody else?
I mean, there were a lot of things going on, but it would mostly be Audrey's fault. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
So
Wow.
you didn't get any video of the wedding, really, and Audrey screwed that up for you.
Yes.
All right.
Ridiculous. You are so delusional if you're blaming this on me, Justin.
Audrey, did you ever, like, think once to be like, hey, Justin, don't you think you should, like, record this?
Yeah.
No, that's your job.
Audrey, did you ever think to remind him to do his job at the wedding? Jeez, what is wrong with you? Hey, man. Justin, would you like to go out with Audrey on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. If she calls up my friend and apologizes for distracting me.
No. Wait, you want her to apologize for you being an idiot?
Yeah. This is as much her fault, more her fault than mine. But I'm not, like, if she apologizes to them for ruining their wedding, yeah, I'll think about it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, that's
Come on, Audrey,
weird,
but you ruined
Audrey.
everything. Why can't you just own up to it?
Oh, yeah, I should totally call him up and be like, I'm sorry, I ruined your wedding by talking to someone. Maybe I should pay for their wedding cake, too. Or pay you for the video that you made for them.
Hey, I won't complain.
Oh, my God.
All right, well, so that's a no then. You guys are not going to go out on another date?
No.
No way.
No, okay. All right, well, Justin, thank you for your time and better luck videotaping other weddings.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
And Audrey,
Yeah?
thank you very much for your email. I'm sorry you didn't get a second date.
Oh, well, thank you. At least I know now what happened.
And you will never be invited to anybody's wedding ever again because you are just ruining weddings left and right.
Well, at least I know who not to recommend for their video.
Weddings are always fun, right?
Yes, I love weddings.
There's a young couple that's giving away their independence, and judging by statistics, will probably be divorced in 4.7 years. But other than that, there's the lonely people looking to hook up.
God, you have
There's
such a sour look
The
at weddings.
drunk uncle
Uh-huh.
sticking his junk in the punch when people aren't looking.
That's why it tasted like that.
And of course, there's always so many awkward moments at weddings. And Audrey is on the phone today because she wants to call a dude that she met at a wedding, and he was actually the cause of the major awkwardness at the wedding. What? Audrey, what's up?
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Not too bad. So, the guy that you want to call today actually caused some drama at the wedding? Am I reading your email correctly?
Yeah, he definitely made an impression during the ceremony.
Please don't tell me that you're trying to get a call back from the groom.
No.
Okay, good.
He was actually doing the wedding video.
Oh, he was a videographer. So he wasn't even like a friend or anything. He was an employee.
Well, he's a friend of the groom.
Okay.
Oh,
So, it
okay.
was his buddy was filming the thing.
Yeah.
All right. And your email said that something really awkward happened. What was that?
Well, when it came time for them to read their vows, he forgot to press record, and he had to have them repeat them, basically.
Shut up. He actually stopped them in the middle and said, I didn't get that. Can you redo it?
Yeah, it was super awkward. He had to get up in front of everyone and apologize, and yeah, it was really awkward.
Oh my gosh.
Did he give him any direction? Like, okay, we're going to run this back again, but you, I need you to really have more emotion in this.
Could you have one single tear
Yeah.
drop down your cheek?
No directions, but he definitely felt super awful about it, and it was really awkward.
Okay, wait, I'm confused though. Were you on a date with him at the wedding while he was videoing the wedding? 'Cause
No, so, after this happened during the ceremony, he pretty much had no one talking to him during the reception.
he's
Just sitting by
shunned.
himself with his video camera alone in the corner.
Yeah, exactly. So I felt really bad for the guy, and I struck up a conversation with him, brought him a drink. I just felt really bad for him. He seemed like he genuinely just made a mistake, and, he was really beating himself up over this. Like, this is the dumbest mistake anyone could have made. I just ruined their wedding. And I was just trying to make him feel better. Like, no, you could have swung the camera around and hit the bride in the face. Like, that would have been worse.
You're like, no one barely even noticed what you did.
Well, they noticed.
Everybody noticed. Okay, so you were sitting there trying to make him feel better, and is that what your date is, or did you guys actually go out on a date?
We did not go out on a date. We hung out during the wedding. We hung out for, probably a few hours.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and, it started out that I just felt bad for him and wanted to cheer him up, but the more we got to talking and hanging out, he's just a really sweet guy, and we actually kind of have a lot in common. So I guess I sort of started getting feelings for him throughout this time we spent together.
More than just feeling bad for him? Different feelings?
Yeah, more than just feeling bad for him.
Okay.
I even gave him a little kiss towards the end of the night. And, that definitely cheered him up, and I thought it was going great.
A pity kiss. You gave him a little pity kiss because you felt bad for him.
Well, it was half pity kiss and half I really wanted to kiss him.
Okay, so there was still a little bit of pity in there. All right.
What was his reaction after you kissed him?
It seemed like he liked it. Like, he seemed to be happier, kind of forgetting about what had happened. But not long after that, he kind of disappeared, and I didn't get a chance to exchange numbers with him or anything. So I got his number from the bride, and I texted him, and he hasn't responded. So I don't know what happened, or I don't know.
You haven't heard anything from him at all?
No.
I would assume when you guys were talking, he's single, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I'm just thinking,
So we really don't know.
because if a girl kisses you and then you disappear, maybe you're guilty, or I don't know.
I hadn't even thought of that, actually.
Oh, no.
But I'd like to find out if that's what it is.
Yeah.
I really felt like we hit it off, and I'd like to see him again.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and then find out if you get a second date or if you're going to get ditched.
Great, thanks.
All right. Hang on.